Hi, this is a GMAT question from GMATQuestions.org. Which of the following is a solution to the absolute value of x plus 2 is less than 5? Okay, no problem, because now we know what the theory says. I will remind you that when you have x minus a less than k, then the solution to this is a minus k less than x less than a plus k. So x plus 2 is less than 5. Now, be careful about this. We can go and solve it the slow way, little by little. But if you want to use this formula right away, we need to know what a is and what k is. Notice that a here is not 2, but negative 2. Usually a is the opposite of what you see after the x. What you see after the x, that number, a is really the opposite of that number. Imagine you were to solve x plus 2 equals 0. Then x would be equal to negative 2. If you solve x minus a equals 0, x would be equal to a. It's the same thing. So be careful about that. If you use this method of solving it, which is fast, then you need to respect the fact that, a is not 2, but negative 2. And k would be equal to 5. Then we can just use this formula by saying negative 2, negative 5 less than x less than negative 2 plus 5. And game over. So negative 7 less than x less than 3. Very simple if you use this formula, if you can memorize it. If not, you're going to have to do it the slow way by trapping x plus 2 between negative 5 and 5 and going from there. But I like this. I like this formula. I don't think it's very difficult to remember. The thing really you need to remember is to notice that a is not 2 here, rather negative 2, the opposite of what you see after the x. Okay, so the solution, as you can see here, is E. E is the correct solution. Another thing I would like you to notice is that when you have less than, usually the solution is trapped between two numbers. Okay, less than, basically you can eliminate something like A, most likely B, and D. The solution most likely going to be C or E. In general, as I said, if you have less than, the solution tends to be trapped most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. Okay? When we do greater than in the following videos, we're going to do greater than. You'll see the solution will not be trapped. It's going to be outside two numbers. Okay? I think it's a good remark to make. Thank you for watching. This is a GMAT question from GMATQuestions.org.